Bartenders and barbers have more in common than bar being in their titles. They often gain the trust of customers who confide in them. That's why local barbershops are taking part in a pilot project developed by the Mayor's Office of Domestic and Community Violence Prevention. The project prepares barbers and beauticians to support clients battling domestic violence and poor mental health, encouraging safe spaces for hard conversations. Precision Cuts owner Jermaine Robinson says his experience with violence encouraged him to give back to the community.
Open up to their barbers, and I feel like a barber is a personal relationship, especially if you have the right barber. My clients tell me I help save their lives. So if I start hearing the community saying that I can save their lives, I'm for it.